Hi YouTube, this is Reselling on the Side with Esme. How is everybody? Oh, I have an idea. I've been thinking about it for a couple of months, and here we are at the end of January already, but I still want to share with you something. I want to give ideas, and if this inspires you in any way, it will have been worthwhile to do this video. Now, so some of us do well when we have goals or a journal or bullet journals or something where we write down our thoughts and inspire ourselves. So not a spreadsheet, that's for a different day. But this is this is where I kept mine for 2021, where I would write down things that I can then carry with me, and then anytime I want to, I can sneak a peek and see what's going on with my business. I started selling in 2018 on Mercari. So I started in September of 18. So I've done sales on Mercari 19, 20, and 21. Last year was my third full year. And of course, I'm part-time reselling. And so I wanted to, see what can I do to motivate myself. I had done the previous year those big boards that you put up on the wall. I have it over there, and guess what? It's pretty blank. I have a few things written. Those boards didn't really inspire me, so I'm more of a writer. So what I did was I kept stuff in this journal, and I just put this sticker here, Joy. And so I would write down, let me show you what I wrote down for last year. I'm really happy I chose this for 2021 as my motto, sensible in 2021. It helped me know that as I was doing my pace, that it was working for me. So come up with some kind of motto, some kind of vision for what you want your reselling business for 2022 is my recommendation. So the next thing I tell myself is, well, what is my why? Why am I even doing the reselling? So I came up with 4, and then I put them in the order that I wanted for me, which is to have fun. Oh my goodness, it's so much fun to find things to sell. Not so much fun to photograph and list, but it is fun to package them up and know that they're going to a new home. The next important thing to me was that it has to complement my life. Not complicate it, make it better. And that's what reselling on the side does for me. The third thing is to gain knowledge for the future. Right now, I have a great full-time job with benefits from the government, and I am so happy doing what I do. Crunch numbers, work with agencies, a lot of reporting. That's my, I love that. And so in the future, though, when I retire in another 3.5 years, I'm going to do full-time reselling, and I hope my husband joins me with it. And number 4 on what is my why, that way I can buy from other resellers. As I sell on Mercari, the money I make, I get to use it to buy from my friends. So I'm going to show y'all what I did last year, which I copied a lot of ideas from Beth, Reselling Rowboat. Hey, Beth! And it seemed to work, but then it kind of fizzled out. So as you can see, every month I would go through and I would put a symbol for the number of listings and the symbol for how many were sold. I did the challenge that Dominic challenged us in the Facebook group Reselling Resource Center, and I listed a daily item. That was really good to be challenged that way. And I had 14 sales, 11 were mine, and 3 were family and friends. So did you notice that for January, I took up 2 whole pages of a notebook, and in February, I decided, let me see if I can just make it on 1 page. And I also put my what is my why here. So that was good to be able to look at that. In March, instead of using stars and hearts, I used cats and mice. It was fun, but it was harder to draw. So I went back to the stars and hearts for April. So in May, I started adding a little description of what sold. I don't know, I just got curious. Nothing much different for June, except I've been forgetting to show y'all that at the bottom corner, I was keeping up with how many sales, what the month's profit and average profit per item. Even though I do keep a big detailed spreadsheet, I wanted this to be a quick glance. And in July, wow, I made it big time, y'all. I was interviewed by Dominic, the primetime treasure hunter, on his YouTube channel. that was awesome. So not much different come August, September. I start slowing down, and then a little bit of pickup in October, and November really starts slowing down. But gosh, 6 listings. It's a good thing I got 10 sales. And then December. The whole month I was sick. So I've already been lazy the rest of the year, and then add on top of it sickness. Yeah. So now for 2022, my goals are, well, my what is my why? It's still number 1, to have fun. That's me. Number 2 is to enhance my life. Number 3 is to expand my knowledge for the future. And number 4 is to support other resellers. I kind of fine-tuned the wording from last year, but it worked, and so I'm just going to keep going with those whys. So my motto, my vision for myself in 2022 is step out in 2022. I want to try new things, like I'm doing more Amazon return store visits and hauls. I want to learn StreamYard. I want to know how to go on live and do little chit chats with y'all. And who knows what else I'll step out in 2022. So those are the things that are gonna motivate me and push me forward in 2022 in my Mercari reselling business. How about you? Have you learned anything? Has anything triggered for you about what you might want to focus on, or just kind of tweak from what you're doing for 2022? I'd love to hear about it. I wanted to give y'all an update. This costume, I had bought it at the Amazon return store for $2, and I asked y'all in my last video, what do you think? Should I open it to see if it's all in there? And a lot of you said, yes, open it and see. Well, duh, it's a return, so of course probably the person already opened it. So sure enough, when I took it out of the bag, it was already open. But yeah, all the pieces are there in their original, even the way it was first wrapped from the, from the store. And so it's all there, and we'll see what I should put it up for. That's gonna be a nice profit off of $2. So that's growing out of my comfort zone. I'm putting together a video of stuff that I have found in the trash for free, and so I'm gonna be I've already cleaned a lot of stuff, and I'm gonna be listing what I think might sell on Mercari, and then I'm going to keep the rest for a garage sale. Plan to have a garage sale maybe another month or 2. So yeah, just a lot of activity to do. So after this video, I'm gonna get to making more pictures and listings, and I have a lot to offer. All right. Thanks so much for watching. Oh, I hate this. It's kitty scratches. I was holding a kitty against their will. Okay, y'all. Thanks so much for spending your time. I appreciate every one of you. And have a great week of sales. I'll see y'all later. Bye.